today we are going to start our next topic, that is about uniform speed and uniform velocity. Uniform speed and uniform velocity, these are the two terms, and it is very easy to define uniform speed, and it is also very easy to define uniform velocity. If you know the definition of the speed, if you know the definition of speed, then you can easily define what is meant by uniform. You know uniform mean, what is meant by uniform? Uniform mean same. Uniform means same. And if you want to define uniform speed, you can define like this. If somebody covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. I have not written the complete definition, just to keep you your concept clear. If somebody covers equal distances, notice down, uniformity mean equal distances in equal intervals of time, however short the intervals may be, then that body is said to be in uniform speed. Then that body is said to be in uniform speed. If you take example from your daily life, then I have plotted a simple graph to explain this. Suppose there is a train, and that train moves some distance, and we take the distance on vertical axis. This is the vertical axis, y axis, and time on x axis. First of all, I have labeled this graph like this is known as speed time graph. I will explain to you in next topic. Here I have taken the distance in vertical axis, and on x axis I have taken the time. Suppose the train covers firstly 20 km in 1 hour. Time in on x axis 20 km. Kilometer I have written here. Need not to write with every digit kilometer. I have written one time kilometer. That is understood. 20 km distance in 1 hour. Then next 20, add next 20, 40. Clearly the train covers next 40 km in 2 hours, and then next 60 km distance in 3 hours, and next 80 km distance in 4 hours. So notice down, equal distances in equal interval of time. The train is covering equal distances in equal interval of time. So that's why this kind of speed is called uniform speed. And if we join these points with the scale, we will get a straight line like this passing to the origin. Look at, if we plot this graph and join these points, we will get a straight line. So this straight line shows the uniformity of that speed. It means that that train is moving with the uniform speed. Now I think the concept should be clear to you, how to keep in mind, how to define the uniform speed. Notice down this word first, uniform. Uniform means equal. If some distance, if somebody, when you define it, if somebody covers equal distances, like I explained to here, equal distances in equal interval of time, then that body is said to be moving in uniform speed. So these intervals may be short. These intervals may be short. That's why you also have to mention here, however short the intervals may be. Mean these intervals may be small, may be short, like maybe like 5 km and then 10 km. The interval may be short, but that body is said to be moving in uniform speed. Now come to the uniform velocity. Again notice down the definition of velocity. What is velocity? Velocity produces, when we define it, rate of displacement. So in the same manner, we have to take now here displacement. Just take the difference. Here the distance, here the displacement. Rest of the things are same. Only change velocity, definition, displacement, speed, distance. So other definition is the same. If somebody covers equal displacements in equal intervals of time, if somebody covers equal displacements in equal interval of time, however short the interval may be, then that body is said to be moving in uniform velocity. So I think you must have now clear your concept. Notice down the definition. From the definition of velocity, you can easily define it. Velocity produces by displacement. Speed produces by distance. So that is the only difference. Just notice down distance and displacement. Speed, distance, velocity, displacement. Other things are same. So this is the difference between these two. And again, if you plot the graph with displacement and time, you know displacement is the vector quantity. The same manner, because displacement and distances on the graph are interchangeable. That's why we can also write here displacement, we can also write here distance. There's no difference. So that's why same graph 20 kilometer. Now I have changed the time 2 hours. The train may cover this. Then next 40 kilometer distance in 4 hours. Then 60 kilometer distance clearly in 6 hours. And this 80 kilometer distance clearly in 8 hours. Notice now they're equal time interval. Equal distance. 40 minus 20 again 20. 60 minus 40 again 20. 80 minus 60 again 20. So notice now the equal distances in equal interval of time. So that's why this speed is known as uniform velocity. So this kind of you can say velocity is known as uniform velocity. Okay, now next term is in your book, that is average speed. Average mean if somebody covers some distance and we divide that distance in which time he has covered, so then that speed is known as average speed. So this is the mathematical form of this formula. It is written in this form. Average speed equals to total distance covered by the body divided by the total time taken. So then that body is said to be moving with average speed. There is also an example in your book that I will solve it. It is the example in your page number 37. A sprinter completes its 100-meter distance race in 12 seconds. Find the average speed. So notice the total distance. So you will write here what is the total distance. Total distance special has covered 100 meter. So I will put here 100 meter. And what is the total time taken? That is 12 seconds. So I will divide with 12 seconds. Now divide it. What is the answer? When you divide it, you will get 8.33. 8.33 meter per second. So in this way, this example is solved. So whenever somebody covers like total distance, if you divide that total distance covered by the body by the total time taken, then you will get the average speed. Okay, now I think it is very easy to explain the next topic, uniform or variable speed. Next topic, uniform speed. After that you will study about variable speed and variable velocity. That is also very easy to define. Now variable, you just change here if somebody covers unequal distances in equal interval of time. However short the interval may be, then that speed of the body is known as variable speed. If the term comes here, variable speed or non-uniform speed, both terms are same. I will not write now. I think now you can write in your own word. You can write in your own word easily. If there is a term like define variable speed or non-uniform speed, then you just change here if somebody covers unequal distances in equal interval of time, however short the interval may be, then that speed of the body is known as variable speed or non-uniform speed. Likewise, you can also define non-uniform velocity or variable velocity. If the body covers, just put here unequal displacement. If the body covers unequal displacement in equal interval of time, however short the interval may be, then that velocity of the body is known as variable velocity or non-uniform. So if you plot the graph, you will see that here like equal distances are covering, but here 2, then here come 3, then here come like again 2, here time again come like 4. So in this way time will not remain the same. Only distances are equal, but time will not remain the same. So that velocity is known as non-uniform velocity. Likewise, you can also explain about non-uniform speed. Like here distances are coming same, but time will not remain same. Like suppose a train covering 20 km in 1 hour, then 40 km again cover 40 km in again like 4 hours, or then 60 km in 3 hours. Means there is not equality in the time interval. Then that kind of speed is known as non-uniform. I will not write here. I have just explained to you, and this is your next topic. That's all.